sit in a comfortable way, in a relaxed way, keeping your arms relaxed in whatever position that is comfortable for you. And it's better if you can have your spine straight, where your breathing and everything would work well. Take a deep breath in, hold it, breathe out. You can breathe in again. Keep holding. Breathe out slowly. Take a deep breath in again. Hold it. Slowly breathe out. Listen to the sounds you hear in the world. Anything. The ceiling fan, the bird songs, the people talking in the other room. Get your mind focused to them. One by one. Be those noise and the sounds, be them with the world. May your mind get away from them, because they belong to the world. They belong to the world where we all were in, where we all are in. It's the stream, it's a normal stream going down. Going down in the river of suffering. The indecisive nature, the unpredictable nature, it goes through the suffering. So be the noises remain in this world, and may your mind get rid of those sounds. May you get able to deeply think about the concepts we decide and we discussed. Think about the air coming in, hitting your tip of your nose, going through your lungs, going through your veins, going through each and every part of your body. They go out, they again come in. They come in, they go out. It's just the air. It is the air which was in the surrounding. But as soon as it hits your top of your nose, it becomes your air. It becomes a part of your air, of your body. You believe that's you. The deep breath is like the deep attachment you have. The short breaths are like the short attachments you have. Parents, your brothers, sisters, friends, the school friends you had, the memories you had, the memories you had in the work, in the school, in the university, in the class, in the playground. Sometimes you get attached shortly. Sometimes you get deeply attached. Your loved ones are deep attachments. You want to keep them deep within you, deposited. You want them to be with you at their disposal at any time, which sometimes doesn't happen. It's like the breath, it's like the air coming in, going out. Sometimes you can keep them for seconds, sometimes for minutes. It's like the attachments. Sometimes they be with us for days, sometimes months, sometimes years, sometimes eons. But it goes out sometime. Yes, sometime. You can't keep them forever. It goes out. If you want to keep them inside, you get helpless. It's been a suffering inside with your veins, with the small buds in your lungs. It's been a suffering, but you never knew because you thought that was you. That suffering you deserved, and that suffering is okay. It's justifiable because it's me. Anything is bearable if it's me. But you never know it's not you. It's something pursued. Think of anything. Think about your child. If it's your child, you would do anything. But if it's not your child, you would not do a lot of things. But it's just two babies. It's true that you have a biological sense to that. But think, by mistake, you got another baby mistakenly from another parents. But you still love them because you think that that baby is yours. Think like this about the other things. Think about how you think things are yours. Think how you got things deep inside you, believing that they would stay for years, throughout lives. Sometimes it happens, but most of the time it doesn't happen. It's like a script. You're a great script writer. There are things you have written in your script. You want world to be acting to that script. But unfortunately, billions of other humans, trillions of other animals have their own script, which never ended how they wanted to. So, what is this world? Can I get my script done as I want? Think about this. You think it's your world. I can think that it's my world. Some other person could think that it's his world. So we all try to run the world as per my script, as per your script. But it's a combination of all the scripts. It's a combination of all the courses, which is not possible to keep with you like you wanted. Think about the past. Think about the desires you had in your school. Sometimes you think that things happen to your script. It's not exactly the script, but it's almost there. But you think that it's a script. But suddenly, it goes the other way. You think it's because that you did something wrong. But think, is there anyone in this world who had their scripts 100% matched? At least 50%. Throughout eons, think about that. If you think the life is perfect, it happens. It happens, right? It happened to you. It happened to me. It happened in this life. It happened in the previous life. It happened throughout eons. But just in the moment that I thought it's in my liking, and it's in the way that I wanted, at least for few months, for years, broadly, at least by death, it ends. It starts again, right from the place where you ended. It starts there, exactly there. The last mind, the last Chuti Chitta, you stopped. It starts. The journey starts again. Unfortunately, you don't have the script again. You will write a script again from the help of your parents, if it's a human birth or an animal birth. You write another script according to the environment. You think that it would happen like you wanted. It might happen again. The same one. It seems like everything is perfect. There could be also years, there could be also thousands of years, there could be also millions, billions, trillions of years that nothing happens to your liking. If it's in the hell, the four hells, most of the times it's just suffering. It's total suffering. Even in your human nature or the Deva life or the Brahma life, it never happens. It ends at least at death and you start it again. Think about this blissful, blessed human birth. Think about the 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, 40 years you spend. It seems like sometimes it's in your way, but just in that second it becomes another way. You think it's a baseball game. Suddenly you realize it's a cricket game. You've been playing baseball and getting out every time because you didn't knew the rules of cricket and you were playing a cricket game. And you understand that this is a cricket game and you start playing cricket. Suddenly the game changes, the ground changes, rules changes. In your next birth, it's a football game, nothing to do with a bat. You start learning things, going to the preschool, starting to talk, listen. You start learning the new life, the new game, the new rules. When you master at your later time, the game changes. It becomes a golf game. Then you learn that it's not easy. You will have to practice every day, every morning, every evening, in your dreams. When you are alive, you practice because you want to succeed. You chase. You chase the water, but you never find it. As when you find it, in few moments, the game changes again. It becomes a tennis game. So start building your script every time. But the actors and the actresses, they don't act to your script. They act to their own script. So you get tired. You get disappointed. But sometimes you think that you still can do it. If you can do it, you start again. But one fine day, you understand the rules of the game, of all games. And then you start realizing how the game works. You start realizing the rules of all games. You understand how you think that you are winning. You understand how you think that you are defeating. But you understand the suffering. This one fine day, you hear this. You never change anything. You just think about the rule set and observe what happens around you. And you understand each and every time how this equation works perfectly fine. And that's when you understand the rules of the world. And that's when, for the first time, you understand how you should play or not play. And that's when you become a Sotapanna. So one fine day, you will or you have understood the rules. So that you have less surprises. You can predict things and play the correct game or not playing. So may this understanding be with all living beings. May this pleasure of knowing how it works be with all living beings. Think that you are sitting in the center of your world, in the center of whole universe of yours. Think that you are facing the eastern side of your vision. May all beings in this eastern side understand this. May they become Sotapanna one day. May they end suffering one day. May they become Arihats one day. May they eliminate avidya. Hence, tanha. Hence, eliminate suffering. May all living beings in your right side understand this truth. Become Sotapanna. Become Sakurdagami. Become Anagami. Become Arihats by fully eliminating suffering. May they eliminate avidya. May they understand Trishna. May they eliminate Trishna. Hence, may they eliminate the creation process of suffering. May all the people, all the living beings in Western understand the rules, understand and become Sotapanna, become Sakrudagami, become Anagami, and become Arihat by eliminating the process, the creation process of suffering. May they eliminate avidya. May they eliminate the creation process of Trishna. Hence, the creation process of suffering. May all living beings in your left side, may they understand and become Sotapanna. May they become Sakadagami. May they become Anagami. May everyone understand the noble truths and become Arihats by eliminating the creation process of suffering. May them eliminate avidya and Trishna and the process of creation of suffering. May all living beings underneath to you, may they understand the rules one day, one fine day. May they play the game correctly and become Sakadagami, Anagami and Arihat. by eliminating the creation process of dukkha. May they understand avidya and eliminate avidya and trishna, hence the creation process of suffering. May all the living beings in the upward direction above you, may they understand the truth, become sotapanna, become sakadagami, become anagami, become arihat, and end this creation process of suffering. May them understand and eliminate the process of giving values and eliminate avidya. Eliminate trishna, and may them eliminate the creation process of dukkha, the suffering. May it happen today. May it happen tomorrow. May all the living beings in one fine day understand this truth. Think about this second. It went away. Or this second, it went away. Or this second, just went away. Life is this. It's the integration of these seconds. It's not only days, it's years. It's not only years, it's lives. It's decades, it's lives. It's hundreds of lives. It's thousands of lives. Millions, billions, trillions of lives. Same cycle. Same old cycle. The cycle you played cricket in a baseball game. The cycle you played football in a baseball game. The cycle you played rugby in a football game. The game you played rugby in a rugby game. Still with lot of tiredness. Becoming you. Becoming all you wanted. You run because you want. You're tired, but you won't. Results in another game, another life. Second by second, it goes like that. The second goes to past, next second goes to past, the next second goes to past. They are gone. They'd never come. But if someone thinks that this is valuable and you need it to yourself to become it into your liking permanently deep within, that moment it goes away like the short breath, like the medium sized breath, like the deep breath. It comes, it stays, it goes. If you want to have it for yourself, never happens. It goes. One day it goes. Forever, it's gone. It'll never come. But that's fine. Then you will take another breath. You want that. it goes. You get disappointed, you get suffered, but you take another breath. You associate with them. You want them in each second to be yours, the way you like, that you want. But if you find the truth, the rules, the reality of the game, you can let go of them. Like in this fine moment, you give up and let this breath go out as they want, wherever they can go. The breath belongs to nature. Be them with the nature. No suffering. It comes, it goes. You, who you thought that is something apart from your nature, is no anymore. You can let any air, any breath go away, come in, go away, do whatever they want. If and only if you want to end suffering. May these words, may these rules may, if anything I understood now, may you apply it in your real life. In the next second, in the next minute, tonight at dinner, tomorrow at breakfast, at work, at school, at the rugby game, at the party, in the club, with your friends, with your parents, with the society, with COVID, with vaccine, with economy, with motherland, with whatever the current situation in the country, in the world, in Mars, in this solar system, anywhere. Let this get applied. Let you get realized if the equation is correct. Let you get Shraddha only by understanding yourself. The Shraddha not by listening to someone, but understanding deep within. Understand the noble truth, how it operates deep within from yourself. The day your Shraddha becomes stable, the day you start realizing things how as it is, so that day will come soon. May you all understand the rules. May you all understand the script. Your script, his script, her script, the script of all the people. And the day you understand if you have to write a script anymore. May that day come soon. May you all attain supreme bliss of Nibbana by end self, end the thought of me one fine day, as Lord Buddha taught to the world. May four noble truths become parts of your lives, and to be content with what you have, to be content without any desires which drives you to tiredness, sadness, demolition, suffering, and deep suffering. May all living beings have that state, and may they end the cycle of bhava, ending the cycle of bhava, the nibbana. I will chant one gatha which says this. May that get absorbed as they were the words of Buddha. Nati me saranang anyang Buddho me saranang varang Nati me saranang anyang Dhammo me saranang varang Nati me saranang anyang Sangho me saranang varang Nati me saranang anyang Nibbānang paramang sukhang Nati me saranang anyang Nibbānang paramang sukhang Nati me saranang anyang Nibbānang paramang sukhang. Stay few seconds having deep breaths. Thinking about what you just realized, just a few seconds, and in 1 minute, open your eyes.